Around and just ask me questions, so I'm just not talking because I'm not very good at this. How are you? Anyway, thanks, Marie Louise. I am so excited to be here today. As you said, our shrimp scampi. And what you're getting is you're getting 2.75 pounds, but what does that mean to you at home? It means all of these servings, 11 servings, with 6 to 7 shrimp in the serving. And the beauty is you decide how much you want to cook. So if you're going to have, it's just you yourself and maybe a friend, you just fix what you want. If you're going to have a big, Sunday dinner or maybe the 7 fishes at Christmas time, and you have a big gathering, you cook all 11 servings. But I see that we have Easy Pay, $15.30 brings it home to you. 5 Easy Pays, $76.50 is the total cost. But really, what is it all about? It's about the gift of time and the beauty that our food cooks from frozen. It's designed to support your busy lifestyle and at the same time bring gourmet food to the house. So I'm going to go ahead and show you just what 11 servings of shrimp scampi looks like, and we'll go through how we cook it. But I want to tell you what I smell right now. I smell the garlic, I smell the white wine, the butter, the Parmesan cheese. I still think I have a couple that are stuck back in the pan. There we go. All of that, 6 to 7 shrimp. Now I always think that a little bit of sprinkle always looks nice. And there you have it. Dinner served. So all you're going to do is make a little loaf of maybe some crusty bread to go with it, a tossed salad, and you're ready to roll. So how does it happen? These are the shrimp. Now, believe it or not, wrapped around this is all the goodness that makes the yummy sauce. So you have Parmesan cheese, you have butter, you have garlic, and our garlic is just a very nutty garlic. It's not raw tasting at all. It's got white wine, and all you do is always from frozen. You're not gonna don't think, oh, I'm gonna defrost this. You'll have a mess in your hands. From frozen, you're gonna take how many you want, and you're gonna go ahead and put them in a skillet. Now, shrimp likes a medium heat. It doesn't like a crazy hot heat. So I'm just gonna put these in here and I'm gonna let them start to cook so you can see how this all begins to happen. I'll just do this. Already starting to melt a little bit. But I want you to think about this. If you go out to your favorite Italian restaurant and if shrimp scampi is what you order on the menu, imagine not having to gather all the ingredients. We start with a really nice shrimp, then we have Parmesan cheese, garlic, wine, butter, some other little seasonings. This is the dinner that you would order at the White Linen restaurant, but you make in your own home. So my favorite, I call it like a, and I don't know if I'll bring this over if you can see this or not. This is one of my favorite ways to do it. It's steak and the shrimp. It's my own version of surf and turf. Steak loves garlic like peanut butter loves jelly. So when you think about, and you decide how many shrimp you're going to put on it. Like maybe you bought the today's special value this past week and you're going to do a really fancy filet dinner and you say, you know what, I want to do a little surf and turf. Maybe you only add 3 of the shrimp to it and just pour it right over top. But it's delicious and you did it at home but without having to gather up all these different ingredients. And right now we only have 820 to go around. So there's no auto delivery. That's it. It'll last in your freezer up to a year. You can already see the sauce is starting to happen. And when you always hear us say, wish it was smell-o-vision, but trust me when I say it smells delicious. So if the idea of a weeknight dinner or a special holiday, that you go freezer, skillet, table, no mess in your kitchen, because all you're doing is picking out how many shrimp that you want that are already coated with the cheese and the garlic and the wine and the butter. It is just simple and easy. I was telling Mom and Dad today, I said, yeah, I'm on Q2 today, Gourmet Holiday. And my mom said, oh, what are you having? I said, shrimp scampi. And it's one of her favorites. And Jerry is our food stylist. She does an amazing job. I think I've been with Jerry Style now for Over 15 years, because it's been over 15 years at QVC. And she makes me look just like a pro. She does the pretty plates. But what I do is I take it home, and then mom, dad, and I enjoy some of it, and I freeze the rest of it. It's just so good. So you're going to decide your favorite pasta. You know, maybe it's an angel hair pasta. Maybe it's rice. Maybe you're trying to limit your carbs a little bit. So maybe you just want to do a little bit of crusty bread and skip the pasta. Like do like almost your own version of a bruschetta, you know, maybe throw in some tomatoes, but it is so, so delicious. That's all I can tell you. It's just absolutely delicious. It's been one of those items. I've been with QVC now 15 years, and I want to say off and on for at least 14 years, this has always been one of our foodies' favorites. They do love it, and you love it because the ease of preparation is one thing. But what's more important than the ease in preparation? It's how it tastes. That's the main thing, right? It's not about just something that's easy to make. It's about something that is enjoyable too. So I'm going to just add that to my plate. May as well. And I'm going to do some more so you can see. So think about that. Instead of going to the store, buying the shrimp, peeling the shrimp, deveining the shrimp, now you're going to have to get yourself some white wine, Parmesan cheese, some garlic. Oh, we got to make that mess too in our kitchen. You're going to take this out of the freezer. You're going to drop it in the skillet. And for $15.30 on your credit card, you're bringing it home. We have just 800 remaining. And there's no auto delivery on this item. 11 servings, 6 to 7 shrimp to the serving. And again, it's going to start, and this is where I always think, come on, pot, boil, you know, because the camera's on it. But it's going to start making itself a little bit of a sauce. And I'm going to turn it up just a little bit. But you're going to do medium heat at home. I just want you to see the magic quicker than it's happening. And the sauce starts to form. I always tell everybody, Alberto always knows this. You have to have bread for dipping. This sauce is so delicious that when we make it at home, my mom will save a little bit of the extra sauce. I'm like, what are you doing? She goes, well, I can just use it for another time. That's how good the sauce is. It's Parmesan cheese, it's white wine, it's garlic, it's got a little bit of red pepper in it. Not crazy heat, just things that bring layers of flavor. So this is the offer that you're looking at right now. 11 servings of shrimp scampi, 6 to 7 shrimp per serving. The beauty is you pull out and cook as many as you want. So if you're a family of one and you say, I feel like having shrimp scampi, you're going to pull 5 or 6, 7 shrimp out, you know, to your appetite taste. You're going to go ahead and decide what pasta you enjoy to serve this with. And you're going to have on your table in less than 10 minutes a dinner that you would get at your favorite Italian restaurant. So I urge you, if you've never bought food from QVC, I want to tell you something that's really great. QVC, if you try it and it's not what I said it was, just call customer service and they'll go ahead and you can do a return. I believe, is it 30 days? Oh, wow. You know what? The producers just told me we're on a holiday returns. So till the end of January. So you could bring it home now. Go ahead and give it a go. Because I always say, if you've never tried something before you serve it to your guests, you want to eat it yourself. It is so, so good. The sauce is starting to form, but it gets you a way to, you know, it comes to the front door. You don't have to go to the store. You don't have to gather all the ingredients. And imagine if you went to your favorite Italian restaurant and you were taking 11 people out to dinner, I can guarantee you your credit card charge at that restaurant is going to be a lot more than bringing this home, setting a pretty table, and actually enjoying the intimacy of your own dining room. Like I always say, just put some pretty plates out, you know, a couple napkins out, you make your little salad, and, you know, and dinner served. And it wasn't hard. Like sometimes if you're younger and you're watching and you've never entertained, and, you know, entertaining, you know, can be a little stressful. and you think, well, I'd like to have people over and my sister, but I don't know how to do it. This is a great way to do it. Or let's say you're a little bit older and you always enjoyed having some friends over, but you don't like the idea of how am I going to put it all together. So you're going to make your salad, make it ahead of time, whatever you want. Don't dress the salad ahead of time. We'll put that in the refrigerator. Then when your friends come over and cheat, get that crusty garlic bread if you want, or just like an Italian bread. Pick the pasta that you want. And when your friends come over, you're just, have them hang out with you. It's going to take you not even 7 minutes to have this ready. And you're going to serve them a really nice dinner without the stress of how do I put it all together. So I'm going to just dump the last bit. Don't you love my expression? Dump. We're going on to the platter, just like you can do at home. I like to put a little bit of more green. And you know what else I have? Oh, you have to do this if you do this at home. Get some Parmesan cheese. Hello. And dinner's served. Super easy, super simple. It's one of the items that's my favorite. What you see here today is going home. If my mom's watching, Mom, here it is. Jerry's shrimp scampi, as you like to refer to it. It is just super delicious. Well, I appreciate being here today. I hope you enjoyed seeing it. I am back probably in about 45 minutes or so with our pot stickers, and I look forward to seeing you then. And then I think coming up, Andrew's coming up, and I believe sort of in the same Italian kind of
nice to see
scene.
you. Hey everybody, nice to see you. That